At this low cost, to receive PCIe read and write speeds is spectacular. I use this as my boot drive, and primary game drive, and it performs extremely well. I did add a aftermarket cooler however since temps were very high out of box. This is the first SSD I've owned. The machine it is installed in is a home-built AMD Ryzen 5-3600 CPU on his Asus X570P Mobo, with 64GB of DDR4 RAM, and a 60EB HDD for data storage. I am using the SSD for the OS, Windows 10 Home, and the installed programs. It takes this SSD 11 seconds to boot Windows from the moment the post is completed to where the desktop appears and the user can start working. This is at least 8 times faster than Windows 10 boots from a 7200 revolutions per minute HDD. I've noticed that Firefox is noticeably faster than it was on my last PC, which had hard disk storage only. The machine has been in use for 3 weeks, no problems. If the SSD fails in less than 5 years, I'll update this review. Overall a great SSD, no issues doing my day-to-day work. I paired the Barracuda with another one of Seagate's products, the 500GB 1TB NVMe SSD, and was very happy with the paired performance. My only complaint might be the price, but I think the warranty makes up for it nicely. If you're looking for a NVMe SSD, I think this is a great choice. I love this SSD. I use it on my Mac as a backup drive location for music and audio MP3 files. Works seamlessly on my Mac and PC. 4 stars still. I'm able to use it, still working on building my PC at the moment. But was packaged nicely and is as described. I did have to look up a tutorial on installing this cause I was unsure as it was my first time putting one in. I have a home media PC and it only came with 128GB NVMe SSD, and while I don't need all 500GB here, as I use an external HD for all my media, the 128GB was very limiting and very slow. This is a huge improvement over what came with my home media theater PC. Works well, and it is fast. I will certainly buy another one needed. Get one if your machine has a PCIe slot open, requires PCIe holder card for NVMe 2, or better yet, NVMe 2 slot open on your Mobo, just slip it in there. You'll be happy. Click link in description for more reviews.